Guys, Saturday, it's game day. Game 1, Orlando-Toronto is today, and I'm hyped. Kensington Variety VIP Club. I got a whole bunch of stocking to do, so I'm going to be off for about an hour, but I'm going to be back with a vengeance. And I'm going to give you a breakdown on each of the 5 positions, how I see the matchups going down tonight, starting at 5. Man, it's like Christmas for me today. I'm not even lying. Grace, do you know it's the Raptors later at 5?
Now I do.
It's going to be so exciting. I feel like a kid in a candy store right now. I'm so happy. You know they're going to win, right?
That I know. That I know for sure.
It's going to be a huge economic boom to the city of Toronto. I'm not lying. This is 1993 all over, baby.
What game is it? I don't even know.
It's the first game of the playoffs versus Orlando. Raptors versus Magic.
That's actually interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
They're playing here.
Yeah, the first game's here. Jurassic's open today in the afternoon. So there's going to be like thousands of people down there. You maybe think about going down to the...
I'm working until 7.
Oh. Do you guys get to watch it at work?
There's no TV. So
Last night, I took a long, hard look at the final season stats for the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors. And it's very interesting what was in the numbers. First of all, I want to look at the point guards. I talked a lot about DJ Augustin yesterday and how angry he is at the Raptors for waiving him years ago. Every time he plays us, he's just playing with a chip on his shoulder. That's what he's fueled by. He's not fueled by a whole lot of talent. He's playing out of his mind. And we kept point guards for so long. Lorenzo Brown, all these different guys that were garbage. Why would a guy who we waived? I'm sorry. Fred VanVleet is a better point guard than him, and he's our second. So I don't think point guard's even a contest. Looking at shooting guard, Evan Fournier, he has not shot well at 3 actually, but he has when he's played us, which is interesting. So that just means we've got to come and get him like other teams have. He shot 34% for threes during the season, and that's not that great. Danny Green was like 43. So that matchup, and Green's hot. And not only that, we got guys off the bench right now like Jody Meeks, Malcolm Miller that are all hot too. They're shooting like 45% for 3. So for shooting guard, it's no contest. So that's my guard analyst. It's not even close. They don't have anything on us. We're busy at the store today, but I'm going to get these in when I can. Looking at the forwards, small forward is, come on. We've got the best player in the whole series for sure. Maybe even in the East, Giannis accepted. So Kawhi against, what is his name, Isaac? Isaac went to Florida State, which is where I went to school. He's a pretty talented young guy, but he's really young. I think he's in his 2nd year or something like that. So no contest. And we're going to talk about Terrence Ross, who's, he's their veteran. That's just the perspective there. Terrence Ross is their veteran on their team. I'm sorry, Kawhi Leonard's an NBA Finals MVP. There's just it's not even close at that. Pascal Siakam, breakout year, most improved player for sure. If he doesn't get it, this is biased against Toronto once again. Against Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon's a very talented young player. They're very similar in ways. They've kind of had a good breakout in this year, both of them. This is going to be a very fun matchup to watch. But once again, Aaron Gordon has no playoff experience. And these guys are going to come in like little ducklings, and they're going to get roasted. When the Raptors start playing today, do you ever watch basketball? No? I love the Raptors so much. I love them. I want them to Gagnon so bad this spring. You know that they're very good, so they have a good chance. But I hope they're all Gagnon. And I hope you're all Gagnon too. Like I said, it's super busy, so I'm going to try and do this really fast. Their best player on the Magic is obviously Vucevic, their center. And he is probably better than Gasol in that matchup. But this is the thing. The 2 losses to the Magic this year, we didn't have a big man. It was when Jonas was out and we hadn't gotten Gasol yet. This is going to be a big difference in the series at the center position. Vucevic just owned us down low. And that's the reason why they beat us in the regular season. That's not going to happen in the playoffs because Marc Gasol is going to shut down. And he's not going to be able to score like he did, the way he did in those 2 blowouts. I'll be right back with the bench matchups in a sec. I have this customer here, and we're talking about the Raptors. And what were you saying? You have a good feeling? What is your feeling about the Raptors?
I have a good feeling. I can't say much.
You can't say more?
No.
Oh my God. They're going to win? Ooh, Oh my gosh, man, this is inundated with customers here. All right, the bench. I mean, I don't really need to talk about the Raptors bench. We could have guys like OG Anunoby and Patrick McCaw out in the first round, and we won't miss a beat. Guys like Norman Powell, Fred VanVleet, Serge Ibaka. We're just stacked, and we got specialists on our bench so that our coach can make decisions based on situations and really maximize our potential and talent. Meanwhile, Orlando's pretty scant, like my Haggle box. They don't have a whole lot in there. Terrence Ross is probably their best bench player right now, and that says a lot, like right there. Bamba is a very dangerous player. But the rest really don't scare me. It's like our second unit is almost just as good as their starting unit, if that says anything. So bench is definitely in the Raptors side. Coach, it's up in the air. I don't know. Steve Clifford versus Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse isn't proving anything, but he has a real good chance to prove a lot right off the bat. Let's go Raptors. I'll be back in a bit.
Here, Answer, you hyped?
I'm so ready.
What's gonna happen today?
Tonight, Raptors are gonna win Game 1.
Yeah?
And then they're gonna win Game 2.
Yeah?
And then they're gonna sweep to Orlando.
Yeah?
On round 2.
Oh!
Tonight.
Oh!
People are really annoying today. They're like really needy, and it's very busy. But I really enjoyed doing this preview for you guys. I'm listening to my man Yush on V89 right now through internet stream, WVFS Tallahassee, radio station I used to work at. If you're interested in listening to good reggae jam, he's playing right now. He'll be on till 5 p.m. till the Raptors start. I love you, Yush. I'm gonna tag you right now. I heard you shout out to me, brother.
Yeah, we gotta put it in the mix. It's going down.
It's going down tonight, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, we're on the track. We got it done, get her done. I think we have a good chance to get the first game under our belt.
Right. We got none of this we lose the first game of the series all the time thing anymore.
Yeah, that's right. Let's play it. It's a new time coming around, so I think all the players are up for it, the enthusiasm, and we definitely got the chance to support it. You know, so it's a beautiful weather, beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day right now.
And we're looking for round 1 to be ours. Yeah, all the way live, man. Can't go wrong.
Let's sweep them. Let's get some rest.
Well, we figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of time to study stuff. And, you know, people stayed healthy, and it's the playoffs.
It's the
People
playoffs.
step up.
That's right.
I think Gasol, we see him in a different post-up role.
That's right. His defense on Vucevic is going to be key.
His post-up role is going to be pretty awesome today. I think Nurse is going to put him right there in the mix for the offensive rebounds so that he can keep the ball.
What about Kawhi?
We got to hang on to the ball. Yeah, Leonard should be like Da Vinci. He should be on top of his game today.
Oh, yeah. He
Some
says the
guys
playoff
rise
mode's
to the
coming.
occasion, man. This is his day.
Playoff mode is coming.
This is his day. Hey!
He is hyped and ready for the playoffs today. Kensington is going off. Look at this craziness. Beat Orlando. Well, it's just after 4:20. I'm going to have to go home now. The game's in a half an hour. I'm really, really excited. We can go straight home and get set up for the game. I feel really confident about the Raptors winning their first playoff game in the series. I don't think Orlando can match up with us overall. So I'll be back next Thursday, but I'll check in every once in a while during these first couple games in the series. Just kind of give you updates and stuff like that. Thanks for watching Kensington Variety VIP Club. My name is Lexi Odds. Man, it's going to be really, really fun. It really is. Trust me. You want to watch. 5 o'clock. Scotiabank Arena.